Oh dear.
Hi.
Alright, so welcome. This is my daughter Tatiana and myself. She is here visiting for a while, so we decided that we are going to do a facial with Annie for you. But
And
this
me too.
is going to be just homemade stuff. And for those of you that are new to this channel, welcome. And for those of you returning, I'm glad that you stopped by again to see what we are going to be doing today. The last time we did anything together for the YouTube channel was my Basil seasoning. So we are going to be trying this facial. As you can see, we have some water here steaming because we are first going to be steaming our faces.
Faces?
Two. Yours, mine, right? So but before we start to do that, we are going to put 2 or so drops of peppermint in the water. Don't do like me now. The first time I did this, I put in too much peppermint and it almost strangled me. so don't do like me. Just put in about 1 or 2 drops. Honestly, you should. I couldn't even breathe. I had to, and I was here by myself. She wasn't here. She basically resides in New Jersey and wherever. But anyway, 2 drops. Oops.
That was not 2 drops.
They missed. All right,
Alright, wait, don't mess with me.
2.
Let me do it. Okay, good.
Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's try this thing. We are first going to be steaming our face. Now you can use a nice fancy steamer if you want, but we are using our bowls today. So we are going to be first steaming our face. So we are going underneath here to steam our face.
Wait. I got your own towel. Hold on.
Oops, nice strong.
I told you. That was more.
So yeah. You see what I tell you? It'll be good.
Oh, this is nice. A little cubby bowl.
Ooh.
Good luck, mommy. Mine is not bad.
And family, and another thing. Mine got too much. I know my miss. I take it. Another thing, family, is that it goes down into your.
Wait. Now we went straight up my nose.
That's what I tell you. It really clears your nose, everything. But I don't know if I like these glass bowls because they don't keep the thing hot.
Wait, hot? My hot? My face hot?
Yeah, but it's supposed to sweat.
I am sweating.
So we're supposed to get these.
What?
Alright, family.
That's enough.
Enough. Alright, family, enough. I know. We're supposed to do this in twice, but I really did put it. I really did put in too much.
My face sweating though.
But but no, it's supposed to sweat well. These glass bowls not working. I mean, you heard that. You can't use glass bowls. Glass bowls doesn't work. You have to use, last time I used metal and it really, I mean, the steam's still coming up, but
Yeah.
let's see if we can do it without the towel.
Good luck.
Anyway,
I
All
can't
right.
feel mine without towel.
what the steaming does, right, is that you're supposed to sweat. It opens up the pores and everything, and it takes out the toxins out of your face and everything. Because what we did, we washed our face before we started, but then you steam it. This concoction I have here is not really working. I like the metal bowls because that keeps
It
in
works
the
steam.
it keeps in the steam better. These glass bowls not really working.
But what you could also,
So
if they have a face steamer, use that.
yeah, of course that's right. If you have a face steamer, right, you could use that face steamer and just steam your face, take out the it takes out the toxins out of your face. No.
My face feel icy though.
Hmm?
My face feel icy.
Yeah. What? Alright. So you get the idea. What I wanted to do next is I wanted to use like the tomato honey just to clean our face. What the tomato does, that is, that is vitamin C. And vitamin C is always good for the discolorations and the and all that. And then the honey it soothes and it heals the skin if you have acne or whatever. But what I did was, instead of using the messiness of the honey and the tomato, this is honey and tomato and some goat milk castor syrup, castor soap, that we're just going to rub on our face, and it might not suds the very whole thing, but after you
feels good.
feel good, yeah, it actually does. Know that
More.
it makes your face feel fresh, because as I said, it has the tomato and the honey. And honey is a humectant, so that draws moisture from the air. And as I said, it's also good for healing, good for it soothes the skin, and it's good for hypopigmentation. And after we do this, and it also smells like rose.
It does.
Because I put some rose essential oil in it. So after we do this, we are going to be right back, because we're going to wash off our faces.
Oh, my eye's burning. I gotta go first. We're back. My eye is
We
fine.
are back, and her eye is fine. And as you can see, I changed from the glass bowls, and we gone to the metal. So we are going to steam again, because that's what we have to do. We have to steam it again to help open up those pores once again. So we are going to be steaming again. Much better, much better. I could.
I think there's no peppermint oil this time. I could use it.
Yeah, it is much better.
Oh yeah.
Is it better for you?
Yeah.
Are your face sweating and things out, right?
Yeah, it's warm.
You see, so we have learned something, that we cannot use glass for this. We have to use something that is going to keep the heat in. The glass does not keep the heat in. So we are steaming it for
Or what?
till you start to you feel your face sweating.
Yeah.
You feel your face sweating. You feel the water coming down now.
Yeah.
Right. That's how it's supposed to be from the first one. And nobody is strangling anymore. So we steaming our face is nice, and I can feel the pores just opening.
Yeah. Feels like a sauna.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to feel. Like your pores actually opening and all that kind of mint.
I wonder if we just look like ghosts talking to the camera.
That what?
I wonder if we just look like ghosts talking to the camera.
I know, but anyway, family, I hope that y'all enjoyed our home facial. Home facial with Annie. If you enjoy it and you like it, just like, subscribe, and if you want to see more content like this, just ring the notification bell so that you will know when I post new stuff. I can feel all my lips. See, now that is the way how it's supposed to feel. Look. See? Look.
Oh yeah, nice.
Because you can feel.
I'm sweating more than you.
But that is supposed to be. But anyway, you should stay on it there for about 5 minutes. You weren't on it there for 5 minutes, but we are going to set this aside and go to the next step, which is we are going to spray our face with some aloe vera juice, like an aloe vera spritz, all our neck, everywhere.
Why did this come out like a little bit?
Because you're afraid of the spray. It feels good though, right?
I just don't want
But
to in my eye.
you were gonna take off the chain because you can't leave on the chain.
This is
Because when we go to put on the mask, you have your small towel. That's enough.
Oh, you didn't tell me where to stop.
You just go on and on. That's enough. Alright, we just leave this on for about 5 minutes.
The aloe vera. Right.
Yeah, but and that is an aloe vera spray.
The face wash. Sure.
That's my, and it worked pretty good. The face felt nice and soft. It wasn't sudsy like normal, but the face looked.
I like I got glass skin. You like you got glass skin.
But that's the thing. Now, okay, so we are going to so we leave this on for about 5 minutes, but that's not 5 minutes, but we're gonna take it off.
I want to leave it on forever. Look at my screen.
And we are dabbing that off. Okay, and now our next step. I don't normally do so much with my face, that's the truth, because my skin family is super sensitive, so I don't put any and everything on my face or anything like that, because you remember what the trouble I had with the eczema thing. Look at my skin. My skin is
flawless,
clearing up from the eczema and all that. I don't do all this, but anyway, I don't want this video to be too long, so these are our brushes, and this is going to be the face mask, and this is contains some sour cream. You can use yogurt too, sour cream, aloe vera gel, because I love my aloe vera gel, some rice flour. And the benefits of rice, as you in the Asian culture, you know how good rice is, rice everything, and how it grows your hair, it does all those things. So there's some rice flour, turmeric. You know, turmeric is good for so much things. It's good for the hyperpigmentation, and it is just all around goodness. And what else did I put in here? So what did I say? I said the sour cream, the turmeric, the rice flour, the aloe vera, and some honey. Honey, once again, as I said, you can never get too much honey. Honey is good for the skin, it's good for the hair, it's good for the overall internal, external, everything. So I always have bottles of honey in my thing, because that's what I use to sweeten my tea and all that. So what we're gonna do is put on this homemade mask, and we also too will leave this on probably about 10 minutes. So let's put on this. I can't see though how we put it on. And everything goes down to your neck, family. Don't forget, because this neck here, this neck, they always say that we get old on our neck and our hands fast. Those are the first things to take. And when you are up there in age like me, Tatiana still got her youth skin, but you know, you making a mess.
No.
I be no. And another thing, family, this can, let me take off this ring. You can put this on your hands, your fingers. I realize my fingers getting dark, old, looking, all kinds of things. You can put it on your hand as well. And that is what I'm doing because I made enough thing. So I can't even see if I got.
Didn't get enough on my nose.
So I hope that y'all enjoy it, or like homemade facial. But the thing about it, it has a lot of goodness. It has a lot of goodness in it. The rice flour is excellent. The honey, the turmeric, the aloe vera gel, sour cream that has, you know, that is good for the moisture of your skin. With the I can't. Family, you could tell me if I missed a spot because I can't see if I missed a spot or not.
This is satisfying.
Did I miss a spot?
No.
You look like
Oh, you was here.
you look like you miss here. You look like you look wrong. You just know you look scary. But this is good. This is good. This is very good for your face. So family, I hope that y'all enjoying this video because it's just us doing. Sorry. It's just us doing some foolishness, but I'm sure that when you are finished with this, because sometimes you don't always have to buy all the expensive fancy things. You can use what is in your kitchen, because I always believe that if it's good enough to eat, it's good enough to put on your skin. You know what I mean? Come right down your neck. Right down your neck. All right. We are going to leave this on for about 10 minutes. We're going to wash it off. And then we will be right back with basically our last step. So I hope, let me put some of this on my next hand, because my hands with all the working with all the hand sanitizers and the wipes and everything that all around that you'll be using, your hands getting dry and crusty and dark and I don't know, everything.
Yeah, nobody wants dry crusty hands.
And nobody wants dry crusty hands. So this, everything that you use on your face, you could use on your hands to make your hands beautiful. And come back to the self. Look at my hands.
You can't see anything.
Huh?
Sour cream and stuff.
The what?
You can't see how your hands look. There's sour cream on it.
I know. That's what I mean. I made look at my hands with the sour cream and the thing. And as I said, family, you don't have to use the sour cream. They can use the yogurt, but I didn't have any yogurt, so I just use what I have.
Yogurt would be good then.
Right, but just remember, no yogurt with fruits and all kinds of stuff, and sugar and all kinds of things. You use the original yogurt, just the original yogurt. This feels good though. This feels good. No, wait, what do you want to eat this?
Isn't it all edible? And if you use
It is
yogurt,
all
it'll be
edible,
like,
but
just lick it off your face.
but I made this with me. But anyway, guys, so we are going to leave these on for a little bit, and then we will be right back. And I hope that you enjoy.
Why we look like skeletons now?
You're real silly. But anyway, if you have a nice fancy steamer, face steamer, you can use that. You don't have to use, but I just wanted to use the pots to show people that you don't always have to have a nice fancy steamer.
You
can use what you have. Ooh. Alright, we will be right.
We're back.
Okay, family, we're back. We washed it off. Our faces feel smooth. Well, I don't know about hers, but
My
mine
face.
feels smooth.
Look at it. I don't have to say it, just look at it.
When she came back from New Jersey, she had some pimples there that I think that I was wondering what happened. She only came in about a week and a half to 2 weeks ago, but the next thing that we are going to be doing is spraying it again just to cool it down. It's just to cool down the face and the neck and everything. I do that as a cool down. So, because I love aloe vera in any form. Alright, in any form. Oops, my ring. Let me put back on my ring. Oh, and another thing too. My hands, they feel nice and moist because the sour cream is a great moisturizer as well. So, alright. So the next thing we are going to do, we're just going to dab off the spray. And our final step is, this is my face oil and this is her face oil. Now her face oil consists of, that's rose oil mixed with
Carrot oil.
with the carrot oil that I made the other day. She mixed it because, as you know, carrot oil is good for marks, blemishes, and everything like that. This, if there's anything in this video that you want to see how I make it, just let me know
In the comments.
This is just some eye cream that I did with aloe vera gel. It has some flaxseed oil and rose essential oil and cucumber essential oil that I made. So this is for around the eyes. We're gonna dab this a little around our eyes because the flaxseed oil is good for the dark circles and the bags and everything. I didn't do my because you can do like the cucumber pads that you can put on at night. Before you go to bed, you can just put them on. You can do those. I didn't do those because I didn't want to make this video too long. Right, so those are basically our steps, and we put on our eye cream No more. That's enough. How much is only a light green? You only put in okay.
It feels so nice.
No more. Because you put it on the oil. So the oil, just a little bit of oil and this, and you would sleep in these oils though. When you get up in the morning, your face feels so soft and moist and fresh and everything. So those are the steps. Those are the steps for us for this video. But if you like this video with me and my daughter doing our homemade facial, you just give me a like, give me a heart, send me a comment, send me, you know, any kind of message. And once again, I am Annie, and this is Tatiana. This is my daughter, and you will be seeing her from time to time till she goes back, I guess. So I hope that you enjoy this video. You have anything to say before we go?
You have to put it on your neck too.
Yeah, you gotta put it on your neck because you think I put it on my neck. I put it all everywhere.
But like, comment, and subscribe because it's good content.
This is good content showing you how you can use the things that are in your kitchen. Take my oil, because my skin is a little bit more mature than hers. It has, you know, the rosehip oil, the pomegranate oil. It has carrot oil in it as well, but carrot essential oil, and it has the rose petals, which the rose petals are good for your face as well. But if there's any questions that you have for me, don't hesitate to ask. All right, so thank you for joining us.
Look at our beautiful faces.